MtG fam. Hello DnD fam. I've so much enjoyed watching your videos, and I hope you enjoy watching this opening of this set boosters box. Take my time getting it open, since I don't think anyone's here yet. See if I can get the whole thing. Not quite. All right, let's get into it. Open this up. This is supposed to have 30 packs. So I'll show the artwork. Now I'll start opening these guys up. Thanks for joining us, Husker James 86. Just opening the first pack. There's a goblin token at the back. There's an art card at the front. Very nice. And we got Forest. We got a Genie Windseer. We got Bar the Gate. Mordenkainen's Polymorph. Dragon's Fire. Dungeon map. Tells you to venture into a dungeon. Purple Worm is a uncommon card. We got Blue Dragon. We got Ranger's Hawk, looks like another common card. And then we're back to uncommons again. Temple of the Dragon Queen. I hope that doesn't mean that this box was opened, because I bought it on Amazon. Circle of Dreams Druid is the rare card. We got a foil card, Goblin Javanir. And then we got our Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So I'm going to put the dungeon cards separate, the rare cards separate, foil cards separate, common cards separate, uncommon cards separate, and the land separate. All that's off camera. All right, let's open the second pack. Welcome, Clarence Davis, 6005. If I missed you coming in, welcome. Okay, there's our art card. Very nice. So some of them are landscape and some are portrait. We got a plains. We got a dungeon module card. I'll put those separate. Thieves' Tools. Yon T, Fangblade. Shortcut Seeker. White Dragon. Black Dragon is the first uncommon, I believe. Nope, White Dragon was an uncommon also. I'll try not to read the cards again if I can remember having them. Choose Your Weapon is an uncommon. Burning Hands. Check for Traps. And then a rare card is the Black Staff of Waterdeep. over here. And then I believe this is a foil card. There's supposed to be a foil in every pack. This is a set booster. First set booster I've ever opened. Whoops, I have a separate pile for foils. And then it gives me a Planar Chaos, I believe it is, but it's not a real one because it's got the little Planeswalker symbol in the bottom. So I have to be careful not to put that in the wrong set. I'm sure I got plenty of the regular cards since it's just a common. Welcome, Marcia Rivera, 883. Anybody else that I've missed coming in? Appreciate you all being here. Here's the art card. Make it a separate pile for those. Got another Planes. And then common cards. I'm not going to read the ones that I see again. Underdark, Basilisk, Inspiring Bard, Vampire Spawn, You're Ambushed on the Road. And then for uncommons, we got Plate Armor. We got Ingenious Smith, Rust Monster, and Spiked Pit Trap. I don't know why that's out of order, but that appears to be a common card, but I think that's the way they work because I've seen it before. Wandering Troubadour is uncommon. The Dancing Sword is our rare card with the hologram. Our foil card is nice, but it's a common. I've had all common foil cards. And then we have a card from an old set. That would be, I believe, Old Commander, maybe 2015 or whatever, but not a real one because it's got the little Planeswalker symbol on it. Welcome, y'all. So glad to have you all here. Got the art card is landscape this time. Welcome if you just come in. Got a swamp. I've had this card before. Find the Path is a common card. Hill Giant Herd Gorger, common. Owlbear is common. And then we have what looks like maybe a legendary. Yep. Sheshra, Death's Whisperer. Power Word Kill is uncommon. Death Priest of Mirkul. Let's pronounce it. Hulking Bugbear. And then we have our rare card with the hologram, Zorn. I'm assuming that the X is pronounced like a Z in English. Ooh, and then we have a mythic card. Look at that. And it's legendary. Icing Death, Frost Tyrant. I think that's a score. I'm going to put that in a separate pile. Eltergard Ranger is the foil card, another common foil card. And we got another dungeon card. This time it's Tomb of Annihilation. Before we had Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So I'm putting all these cards into separate piles. I'm so glad you joined me. I appreciate you all coming. Skeleton is an awesome looking token. I'm not sure what's on the back of those. The artwork is landscape. They come both portrait and landscape. Forest. We got Baleful Beholder. That's cool looking. Valor Singer. Goblin Javeneer. Hobgoblin Captain. Bag of Holding is a uncommon card. Portable Hole, uncommon. Check for Traps we've had before. Paladin Shield. See, it's weird that it has these common cards right in the middle. Power Word Kill. I think we've had that one before. And the rare card is Varys Silvery Moon Ranger. Totally copied by World of Warcraft. The rare card with the hologram. And then we have another common foil, Circle of the Moon Druid. I hope eventually we get something other than common for foils. And Lost Mine of Fandelver is the dungeon card. Oh, and that's what has the token on the back. In case you don't feel like playing with the dungeon card, you got a token. Or you got a token readily available, I guess. I think you keep the dungeon cards on the side if I'm correct. I've read the rules a little bit. The Atropal is the token card, and that's a nice little art card portrait. Plains, Neverwinter Dryad, Steadfast Paladin, Potion of Healing, Celestial Unicorn. Feywild Trickster is the first common card, but then there'll be a regular card, so it keeps you looking. Trickster's Talisman, Lightfoot Rogue, Druid Class. It's the first class card I've had. And then the rare card, it didn't have a uncommon, or it didn't have a regular in the middle. Flump Jellyfish. I don't think I got scammed on this. I don't think it's been opened. It looks pretty legit. Old Gnawbone is the mythic card, and that's supposed to be a good card for this set, I believe. Evolving Wilds is always good to have. And it's a foil. I never had a foil Evolving Wilds, so that's pretty awesome. Tomb of Annihilation I've had before. All right, let's open another pack. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate you all being here. Appreciate the support you've given me on my channel. Spider is the token. That is a nice looking art card. Looks like a zombie. Very nice. Landscape. Oh, and then we got a foil land. I'll take one of those. We got Triss Lara, Moon Dancer, and it's green, and it says uncommon on it. And then we have Hoarding Ogre, Spoils of the Hunt. Had that one before. Barbarian Class, the second class card we've had. Am I putting those somewhere separate? I should be. Putting them somewhere separate. Here's a legendary creature. So they have uncommon legendaries, which is kind of odd. Farada, Devil's Chosen. It's a Tiefling Warlock. Pretty nice. Then we have Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. The next time we have a common card in the middle, I'm actually going to check to see that it's got the C on it. Yeah, it sure does. I don't know why they have these common cards in the middle. Skullport Merchant, uncommon. And then our rare card is Ochre Jelly. It's an ooze. And then we have a foil class card. Warlock class, and an ad card with a token on the back. So we'll put the tokens that don't have a dungeon on the back in a separate pile. Here's another packet. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate having you all. Appreciate the support on my channel. Know that too, if I see friend, I will like your video and I will watch the whole thing in its entirety automatically if I see friend. And I follow back everyone who follows me. Nice landscape art card. They're kind of glossy too. Swamp. Celestial Unicorn. Neverwinter Dryad. I think I've had that one before. Scaled Herbalist. Boulette. And then we get the uncommon cards. Dungeon Crawler, I think we've had. We got another legendary. So just like War of the Spark, it's got these legendary uncommon cards. Barrowin of the Clan Undar. Cloister Gargoyle, excuse me. Yep, and that's a common card. I don't know why they put these in the middle. Underdark Basilisk, I've had before. And then we got another mythic. Wow, this is my third mythic. But this is a set booster. It's supposed to have better cards. Timrith Desert Doom. Be nice to get one of those in a foil. Den of the Bugbear is a rare card because it's got the hologram on it. And then we got another common foil. I've got nothing but common foils. Oh, but I did get a land. And then this is not a real Planar Chaos or whatever set it is because it's got the little Planeswalker symbol on the bottom left. So I got to be careful I don't put that with the old set and get confused. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a instruction card. And then, so I'll just keep them portrait. And then I'll just turn this one landscape. Nice art card. We got an island. I did have a foil land. That was nice. Owlbear. Jaded Sellsword. That's a word. That's the phrase I was looking for when I was talking about my RP story in World of Warcraft. A sellsword. Improvised weaponry. Unexpected Windfall. And then for rare cards, we have Hunter's Mark. That was stolen directly from World of Warcraft. Tiger Tribe Hunter. Hulking Bugbear, we've had before. Bow Strength is the common card in there. Then we have Plundering Barbarian, another common card in there. This is weird. But I don't think this set's been jacked with. I hope not, because I did buy it from Amazon. Triumphant Adventurer is our rare card. We have another foil common, Dawnbringer Cleric. Yeah, it's a common. And we have Magic Minigame. So we'll keep that instruction set with the, I think I'll keep it with the dungeon cards. I'm so happy you all are here. Thank you for joining me. Okay, we got another instruction card. This time I'll put it with those weird Dungeons & Dragons cards. I like the appearance of these art cards. Like an owl beast or whatever. Forest we've had before, but I'm not sure if that's the same forest we've had before. Rime Shield Frost Giant. Ranger's Longbow. Plummet. Often misprinted, or often reprinted, sorry. Arborea Pegasus. And then for for uncommon cards, Power of Persuasion, Feywild Trickster, Trickster's Talisman. We got an Armory Veteran common card. We got a Vampire Spawn common card. It doesn't appear to have been opened, though. If I start finding cards upside down and everything, it'll probably be obvious, but hopefully you wouldn't think they'd be dumb enough to be that obvious. Hive of the Eye Tyrant is the rare. And then we have a foil rare card, Paladin class. Is it rare? It says rare. But I'm going to put it with the class cards. Okay. And I put that foil land with the land cards. So I really like these tokens. They're awesome. Fairy Dragon. And then we have an art card that looks like a male Elspeth. We have a foil swamp. Okay, that's my second foil land. We got one of these cards. I'm not sure what they really are. I've read the rules a little bit on this. I'll certainly have to bone up before I play. Dueling Rapier. Boots of Speed is often reprinted. It's usually an artifact. Oh, it's an artifact, but it's a red artifact. That's weird. I don't think it's normally red. Armory Veteran, we've had before. And then we have a legendary uncommon, like we've had. Cridle of Baldur's Gate. Split the Party. Keen-Eared Sentry. Find the Path, we've had before. Common. Goblin Morningstar. Morningstar would definitely hurt to get hit by. And then we have another, the best card in the entire set. What a score. And y'all were here to enjoy it with me. Tiamat, legendary dragon, dragon god. How awesome. Mythic card, mythic rare, the biggest chase card in the set, at least when I last looked it was. And this time I finally got a foil uncommon instead of just all common. So this is getting better and better, and y'all are here to enjoy it with me. I'm going to put it in the pile with the... No, I'm going to keep it in the foil pile. Okay, Friday Night Magic. If you've seen my recent videos, I started saving those ad cards and saving them in the set so I know where they came from. Because they often have some really cool artwork on them. Had that skeleton token before, and there's some awesome artwork. Look at that. Oops, sorry, I wasn't even holding it where you could see it. That's nice. Planes. I wasn't sure how I felt about having art cards, but I kind of like them. This one says uncommon. It's got a green symbol, Iron Golem. So I'll put it in the pile with the silvers. Compelled Duel is a common card. These are so mixed up. Underdark Basilisk is a common card. Maybe I did get jacked on this, right? Square Dagger. 50 Feet of Rope. I've seen other pack openings where they've gotten that card. Fly. Eccentric Apprentice. And then we've had this card before. Legendary. Loathsome Troll. Uncommon. And then Dragon Turtle is our rare card. Gamera, I guess, right? And You're Ambushed on the Road is a foil. Another common. I'm just getting a ton of common foils. Okay, Lost Mine of... We've had that one before. All right. Still got about half the box left. I'm so happy you all are here. I appreciate you being here. That is cool. That is really nice. Okay, we got a mountain. We got Mimic. Priest of Ancient Lore. Had that one before. Herald of Hadar. And then in uncommons, we have Reaper's Talisman. We've had a talisman before, but I don't think that one. Drider. Divine Smite. And then we're back to commons again. This is so weird. Shocking Grasp. So we've had that one before. And then we have a frog horror, Froghemoth. Is our rare. And then we have a foil Uncommon, nice. You Happen on a Glade. Haven't had that card yet either. And another ad card. These packs are so easy to open. It's almost kind of scary. But I guess it's better for them to cheapen the package than to cheapen the card, right? Dog Illusion is our token. Flip it over for our very, very nice artwork. I love the colors. Very, very nice. Welcome, UOF girl. UOFL girl. Welcome. Forrest, glad you're here. So nice to have you. Pixie Guide is common. Charmed Sleep. Soul Knife Spy. At least we're having some different common cards. Scion of Stygia. And then we get into our uncommons, and again they're legendary like War of the Spark. Brunor Battlehammer. Plate Armor. I've had before. Had that one before. Mimic we've had before is a common card. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, uncommon. And then our rare is a legendary Delina Wild Mage. And then we have another foil common, getting a lot of foil commons. But we did get, since you just came in, we did get Tiamat in this opening. So I think that's the biggest chase card in the set. So it was definitely worth it, especially since I got a Amazon credit card and got this box basically for free with another deal that I had, Treasure. Got a foil mountain. I think I've had 3 of the different land cards in foil. Black Dragon is awesome. A full art card. Uncommon. Very, very nice. That is nice. Minimus Containment. Make you small and put you somewhere. You Find the Villain's Lair. Kick in the Door. And then for uncommon cards, we start with Demogorgon's Clutches, Moon Blessed Cleric. And then we have Cleric class, uncommon. I believe that's the first time we've had that class card. Inspiring Bard we've had before. Back to uncommons, we have Dragon's Disciple. I want them to make World of Warcraft Dragons a playable race. I've wanted it for so long. I could just taste it. And this is Ochre Jelly. This is actually a rare card. And Celestial Unicorn is a common foil. Pretty cool looking though. And then an ad card with a token on the back. And I'm not joking about that token. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Please don't hate me. Cooper's Cards 01. Thank you for joining us. We're opening Forgotten Realms. Got a treasure token. Sorry for bumping the camera. Some of these art cards come in landscape and some in portrait. Got an island. Had that one before. Eyes of the Beholder is a new common card. Baleful Beholder, I think we've had that in like one of those sketched out cards. You Come to a River, I think is new. Lightfoot Rogue, uncommon, had before. Had Reaper's Talisman before. Had Drider before. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant is common. Dwarfhold Champion, common. And then our rare card is white, like in Lord of the Rings, one of my favorite parts of the book. And then we have a rare foil card, finally a score on that. An alternative art, drawn out card, and then we have our ad card with the token on the back. So glad you're all here with me. Thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for the support of the channel. If I see friend when I'm scrolling through, I will automatically like your video. I will automatically watch the whole video, and I will appreciate you. Goblin for a token. Got a really cool looking art card for that one. Portrait. A swamp. Dire Wolf Prowler. They really existed. I looked it up the other day. Arcane Investigator. I think they weighed like 600 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Like the same weight as a saber-toothed cat. Had that one before. Pixie Guide. Had Rust Monster before. Had Bag of Holding before. Portable Hole. That's different. Uncommon. Earth Cult Elemental is different. Rare, common card. Horde Robber. Common card is different. And then we have Minion of the Mighty rare. We have Trickster's Talisman, I believe is new, and it's a foil. Uncommon, that's nice. And I think this is the third one of these cards. Either the second or the third of those dungeon cards, which I believe you keep in a separate deck. Okay, let's open another pack. Welcome, user Pokemon. Glad you could join us. Treasure. Got a landscape art card. A set that combines the best features of Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons. Got a mountain. Had this card before, Bullet. Price of Loyalty, I think is new. Sepulchre Ghoul, I believe is new. Deadly Dispute, I believe is new. Common cards. Then we have Goblin Morningstar we've had before. Definitely a weapon that'll put the hurt on you. Battlecry Goblin. You See a Pair of Goblins. That's a different new card for uncommon. Feign Death. Boy, World of Warcraft sure copied that. Common. Teleportation Circle. Rare card. Another rare. I got a double rare. Meteor Swarm. Nice. And then I got a foil common. I've gotten a lot of foil commons, but I did get one rare, and I think one or two uncommons. Okay, and there's a treasure token on the back. It's nice that they give you a lot of treasure tokens, because I never seem to have enough of those. So if you were the one that complained to WotC about that, thank you very much. Treasure token. Rare card. Well done. Far Devil's Chosen, Thieving Warlock, and these green icons are actually uncommon cards. You see a Guard Approach, common. Bold Strength, common. Shocking Grasp, common. And then we get to the uncommons. We've had this card before, a legendary. We got legendary uncommons in this set. Very nice. Lurking Roper. Rally Maneuver. And then we back to commons. We have Brazen Dwarf. And then we have a legendary Drizzy Do Erden. Elf Ranger. A legendary for your elf deck in a couple of different colors. White and green. So that'd be nice for a Cessnia based one. Sorry for bumping the camera, y'all. And then we have another rare card, Adult Gold Dragon. Wow, nice. I think it's been a pretty good set, but a lot of common foils. All right, how many packs we got left? We got 4 in that thing, and it looks like about 3 in the others. I may be wrong. We may have more. Hopefully we have more. Wax and packs, welcome. Anyone else that joined and I didn't notice, sorry about that. Welcome. Island. Goblin Javanir we've had before, but I don't think it was that art form. Great Axe is new, common card. Copied by World of Warcraft. Leather Armor is new. That one we've had before. Guild Thief is uncommon. Critical Hit is uncommon. And then we have Barbarian Class, uncommon. So I'm putting the class cards in a separate pile. We've had Reaper's Talisman. That's the third one, I believe. Bag of Holding, I think that's the second or third. Gelatinous Cube is our rare card. And then it looks like we have a rare foil. Okay, maybe things are coming around for me. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Nice. And then we have a Rise of the Eldrazi Mimic card. It's not the real thing because it's got this little thing in here. So I got to make sure I don't mix it up with my Rise of the Eldrazi. I don't really like them putting cards from the old sets. I mean, I should like it. Something tells me inside I should like it, but I just really don't. Because I'm a collector of the old cards. That's probably why. Devil. Anytime I see Friend, I for sure like your video and watch the whole thing. I subscribe back to everyone who subscribes to me. Island. Rust Monster is uncommon. Nice artwork on that. Those green icons are uncommon. Contact Other Plane is common. Spiked Pit Trap, at least they're different. Faraday's Fireball, common. And then for uncommon, Check for Traps, that's new. Curdle Baldur's Gate we've had before, uncommon. Split the Party we've had before. You See a Guard Approach we've had before, common. You're Ambushed on the Road, I think we've had before, common. And then our rare card is Wizard Spellbook. We got another foil common. Pixie Guide. I don't think we've had that card before, though. And Secret Lair, I'm not sure. It's just advertising Secret Lair. I see these things all the time, and I was like, what's up with that? Devil token on the back. Oh, more cards than I thought. Still got 8 packs left, y'all. So it's only 30, but it seems like a lot. It's kind of a marathon to open one of these things on camera. You're never quite comfortable because you're reaching over the camera. Art card, very nice. Landscape. We have Neverwinter Dryad we've had before, common, but it might be a different art form. Manticore, I think, is new, common. Feigned Death we've had before, copied by World of Warcraft game. Zombie Ogre, common. You Find Some Prisoners is uncommon. And then we got another legendary, I don't think I've had it yet, Hama Pashar Rune Seeker. Very nice. Cool looking card. This card, I believe, is different. Grim Wanderer, I think, is new. Boots of Speed has been often reprinted. It's Artifact, but I don't remember it being red. Mind Flayer, rare card. And then we have, oh, awesome. Ebon Death, Draco Lich, Zombie Dragon, Mythic. So let's look at the mythics that we've come. We need to review them for... oh, I think he left. But we'll review them anyways. Tiamat. Hoo, 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 hoo. Desert Doom. Old Gnawbone. Icing Death. And we'll put Tiamat on the top. In the top position. Thank you for staying, y'all. Really appreciate it. The Atropal we've had before as a... oh, I didn't even finish this. You come to a river, a common foil, and then an ad card with a zombie token on the back. Sorry about that, you guys. That's cool looking art. Very nice. Look like goblins from Lord of the Rings. Blink Dog, I believe, is new, uncommon. Precipitous Drop is common. Clattering Skeletons is common. Fate's Reversal, common. You Meet in a Tavern is new, I believe, uncommon. Prosperous Innkeeper, I believe, is new, uncommon. Skullport Merchant, I believe, is new, uncommon. Good variety in this set. Spare Dagger, uncommon. Zombie Ogre, common, sorry. And then we have Orcus, Prince of Undeath, legendary. Rare card, that's nice. And then we have a Swarming Goblins, foil common card, and Tomb of Annihilation we've had before. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. There was another one hiding in there. So it's only 30, but it seemed like a lot. There's the pack art. Show you the pack art again. Pretty awesome. I never really kept any of the boxes or anything. I probably should have. All right, let's look at another one. Now that I threw off the focus, right? Okay, no token card on the back. Art card, landscape, mountain. Noel Hunter, new common. Had that common before. Air Cult Elemental, new common. Clever Conjurer, new common, I believe. Monk of the Open Hand, new uncommon, I believe. Ray of Enfeeblement, new uncommon. Warlock Class. I think we did have that one already. Soul Knife Spy is back to commons. Veteran Dungeoneer. And then we have Oswald Fiddlebender is a legendary creature for the rare slot. And then we have that's nice, an uncommon foil, better than a common. And we have a Prophecy Fake-O card, because it's got the little planeswalker. That's how you know it's a fake, right? Lots of token skeletons. That's pretty intimidating looking, with fire coming out of it everywhere. Island. We've had that one before. It's an uncommon with that green symbol. Shambling Ghast. Devour Intellect. Those two are new. Grim Bounty. Common. I think that's new. Intrepid Outlander is uncommon. I think that's new. Happen on a Glade we've had before. Wandering Troubadour I might have had before. Contact of the Plane we definitely had before, common. Devoted Paladin, common, we definitely had before. And then we have Vorpal Sword. Vorpal Sword is our rare card. And then we have Brazen Dwarf. We have an uncommon foil. And Lost Mine, we've had that may be the fourth one of those. Okay, we don't have a token on the back. I like these art cards. They're nice. I wasn't sure how I felt about them, but I kind of like them now that I've seen them. Swamp. I've had Manticore before, but it's probably the other art form. +2 Mace. I like that. Paladin Shield we've had before. Devoted Paladin we've had before. We've had this card before. Farida, Devil's Chosen, Legendary. So I can make a Brawl deck with one and a Commander deck with the other, I guess. Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, uncommon. Power of Persuasion, I think we've had before, uncommon. Chattering Skeletons, common, I think we've had before. Displacer Beast might be new, uncommon. Monk Class, I don't think we've had that one yet, and it's a rare. Split the Party, uncommon. Had that card before. And then we got a Morning, I can't remember the name of it. Something in the Lauren set. Fake O, because it's got the Planeswalker symbol on it. Maybe you can tell I'm not actually too thrilled about them reprinting old cards. Got a landscape art card. Got a foil plains. We've gotten almost every type of land in a foil, I believe. And then we got a full art card, Red Dragon, uncommon. Nice. We got Mimic we've had before. Common. Hired Hexblade. That's a new one, common. Horde Robber we've had before, common. Green Dragon, uncommon, we've had before. Temple of the Dragon Queen, I believe, is new, uncommon. Dragon's Disciple, we've had before, uncommon. Spoils of the Hunt, I believe, is a new card, common. Rally Maneuver, I believe we've had before, uncommon. Orb of the Dragon Kind, I believe we've had before, rare, but I may be wrong. Potion of Healing, we now have in a foil, but it's common. And Magic Minigame, there is an instruction card, which I'm going to put with the dungeon cards. And we still have 3 packs left. I'm so glad you joined us. Angel Oromero, 141, welcome. So glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. We got Tiamat. I'll show you. One of our 5 mythics or so in this set booster. But that's the chase card I believe everybody's after. I am such a lucky dog to get that. Landscape art card. Oh, it looks just like that forest. Huh. Manticore we've had before. Common. Evolving Wilds we've had before, but we had it in a foil. But we can always use those. Those are good. Direwolf Prowler, had before. You hear something on Watch. Uncommon, I'm not sure. We might have had it. Divine Smite, not sure if we've had it. Uncommon. We've had this card before. Demogorgon's Clutches. Uncommon. Moon Blessed Cleric we've had before. Uncommon. Scaled Herbalist, I believe we've had before. Common. Blue Dragon, we've had before. Uncommon. But I'm always happy with the dragon. And then we have Lair of the Hydra, a rare land. That's probably going to be good, I'm thinking. Blink Dog, that's nice. Uncommon foil. Nice. And we had the alternative art. And then we have a Fako uncommon Shadows over Innistrad. You can tell it's a fake because of that little Planeswalker symbol on there. We got 2 packs left, guys. Thank you so much for coming. wolf. I think that's the first time I've had that token. Flip it over and look at our bard, our minstrel. Lizard man. Forest. Had that card before, but this is the alternate art. Swarming goblins, I think we've had before. Brazen dwarf, I know we've had before. I know we've had earth cult elemental before. And then we get into our uncommons. Keen-eared sentry, I believe, is new. Guild thief, we've had before, uncommon. Critical hit, we've had before, uncommon. Sylvan shepherd, I believe, is new, common. It's weird how they mix up the commons and uncommons in this. Choose your weapon is an uncommon. Werewolf pack leader, nice. For a rare. I always like werewolves. Feigned death is now in a foil, but a common card. And of course, I'd rather get all rare cards in foil. That never happens, though. This is the last pack, y'all. I really, really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. And remember that if I see friend on my FYP, I automatically like your video. I automatically watch the whole entire thing. And I subscribe back to anyone who subscribes to me. That's a cool looking skull. Plains. Arborea Pegasus we had before, but that's probably a different art form. Circle the Moondrew we've had before. Plundering Barbarian we might have had before. Silver Raven. I think that card's new and different. Common. Cleric class. Uncommon. Put it over in the pile with the classes. And then we have, I think we've had this card before, maybe twice before. Tree Lasara Moon Dancer. Uncommon. Lurking Roper. Uncommon. We've had this card before in a common. Portable Hole we've had before in an uncommon. And then we have Zalto, Fire Giant Duke, Legendary, a Giant Barbarian. Pretty nice. Neverwinter Dryad is now in a common foil. And we have another wolf card. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Hugh is the man. You can watch this whole entire video since you missed it on YouTube. I'll put it up probably within a week or so. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you, MTG fam. I appreciate you, DnD fam. I appreciate you, Poke fam. I saw at least one person that had Pokemon in their name. I play all those games. So thank you so much. Bye.